What's going on, everybody?
Hey, it's Robert the Redneck Guy and
Team Newcomb.
out here on the Bearded Banters.
This is our first live one we're going to.
We got a little special guest with us today, Mr. Phil Nightingale. Oh,
Not high enough to see what you're going on here. Hey, gentlemen, thanks for having involved. I appreciate that very much. Excited for what you're going to do with this podcast.
Yeah.
Where you're going to go with what you're going to do and have some fun with. That was a cool intro from that part. So very cool. Who developed that? Was that your idea or was that your idea?
Combination.
All right. So anyway.
about having fun, so we got to have a lot of fun.
I get it. On my Saturday show and then the Wednesday show with Salt City, we have a lot of fun with that too. You got to have a little fun with everything else too. So, guys, thanks for having me on. I love kicking it off for you. Excited for where you two guys can take this and make some fun with it. But most of all, I'm sure you're going to give a lot of good information to people and what they're listening for and help them with their cars, help them with all kinds of situations, right?
Absolutely.
Yep. That's the plan.
Absolutely. So one of the main reasons why we want to have Phil on with us today, like I said, to introduce him. He is our GM out here at Melhill Ford, the big corner, 119th of West Kellogg, here in Wichita, Kansas. But we got some great things that I was just told. I just got back, and I'll explain where I've been for the last week. But Phil kind of gave us some information about what just recently happened. I wanted to have him share that with you guys. I'm pretty proud of what's going on right now. So,
I think the most exciting thing we got right now, we were last month of April, we were #1 in the region. That's a 5-state area for CPO sales. So it's certified pre-owned. Exactly. And we are #1 for year-to-date CPO sales.
Man, that's awesome.
Very cool out there. So if you're looking for a great quality used car, and I promise you that every car that's on that used car lot out there went through my hands and touched it. I lay my head on my pillow every night to know that used car is certified and ready to go in good shape for you from that part. So #1 in the region for April and #1 for year-to-date on certified pre-owned sales. So quality used cars out here at Mulholland Ford. Fantastic, right?
Absolutely. I can't brag enough about what we do to these vehicles to get these things lot ready out here. So,
Yep.
That's pretty awesome.
Exactly. So
I know we was talking earlier too. So one of the things I want to talk about, we got some Mavericks coming in.
got a bunch of Mavericks coming. Finally, we've those things selling like hotcakes and coming in fast. But we finally got through all our orders and finally got over 16 of them they're in transit. They're on their way. So they're on the rail car or they're on trucks or whatever coming to us. So excited for those Mavericks to get here to have some fun with that too.
Kind of have an idea what models are going to be or anything yet?
I should have glanced at that and looked at that, but most of them are going to be the XLTs. Okay,
Awesome.
perfect. Coming.
Perfect price range and everything too. So
Hey, how about that 24 Corvette?
Man,
Have you seen it yet?
That's what you need.
It, but,
Robert, get it, put a lift kit on it, and make it the new redneck wagon.
we could. So I better do a Mustang before I do that. But I do want that. I would love to have that Corvette. So, babe, if you're watching, my birthday's coming up. Be a great little gift for me. So.
I'll take my 500, my GT 500 over that Corvette. I promise you that because I've drove a lot of the Corvettes too and stuff. And yeah, I'm a little biased because it's Ford and everything else too. But I'm telling you that I'll take my GT 500 10 times over the Corvette.
They can take the Corvette.
No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt it'll outrun that Corvette. The Corvette might get me a little bit off the start, but after that, it's over. It's over. It's over. Nothing different than horsepower. He's going to get me at the start because he's got a mid-engine traction in the back, but after that, look out.
Yeah. I need to get someone else to drive that Mustang.
Yeah, right. Nice try, dude. Nice try. Nice try. So, anyway, what else on your list, gentlemen? Before I get out of here, do whatever. Excited for your podcast. Excited for what you're doing. Excited to be part of it and everything else too.
So one thing that I wanted to ask Phil, with the storm that we had just the other day, a lot of hell came through that.
Yes.
I've seen numerous pictures of, some substantial sized hail that had to do a lot of damage to these cars that people are driving. Luckily, we didn't get any damage out here that I'm aware of, but
we didn't. That's unfortunate. I shouldn't say unfortunate. It's fortunate. We Saturday, I don't know if you were you weren't here. I don't know if you were here or not, but we went and took all of our high-end trucks and put them in the detail shop and put them in the shop and stuff to protect the high-end trucks. We can't put everything inside, but I thought we'd put the high-end stuff inside, and we did. And lo and behold, guess what? We didn't get no hail. So it could have set out and not been a problem. But again, we took the precautions to make sure those high-end trucks were ready to go and everything else too.
I know Tom does PDR damage here.
Yes.
I mean, anybody you recommend off the top of your head,
right out here, Mel Hamilton Auto Spa.
We can take care of them all.
We can take care of all of that part. And if it's too bad, we need body work. Of course, we don't have our own body shop. And I'll tell you why we don't have our own body shop is, number one, we have so much body work that one body shop couldn't take care of it. So we have several body shops that help us get things done and taken care of. So that's really the main reason from that part. So if we can't PDR it here, we got the right connections and right certified techs and stuff to take care of the body work too.
Man, that's awesome. You heard it right from him. So if you guys got any damage, bring it out here.
I'll definitely be bringing my literally got hell damage just into my truck.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we had golf ball size hail out there at my house.
Did you?
It was pretty crazy. She said it looked like snow out there on the playground that we made.
Wow.
So it was
That's
pretty
crazy too.
So, yeah.
Yep.
I was driving back to the house and it sounded like bowling balls hitting my truck.
That's tough.
No new truck for me. I'll just get the hail damage.
There you go.
Here's on the dry handful on it, so,
Exactly.
that's about it right now. So I mean,
Okay, gentlemen, have fun with the show. Thanks for having me on. Thanks for doing this. Thanks for kicking it off. Give a lot of good information for people and stuff like that too. And I got to throw one more thing in, can I?
Yeah.
Salt City Racing. Robert, you said you want to come over and help us. We had our last race last Friday. Nick, you got to come over.
Okay.
It's a blast. It's a lot of fun and everything else too. Salt City Racing. Next race, May 24th. Races start at 7. The way the lines were getting in was crazy. We had lines backed up. We didn't get everybody in until about 7:30 because of the line stuff. So get there a little earlier next time. We're working on some things to make that part better. We're working on the PA system, but we had some awesome racing. We had a great racetrack. Stay tuned tonight at 6 o'clock on Salt City Racing. We'll go live with some updates on there too. So, but gentlemen, you got to come to the track. You got to kind of have some fun. You got to bring your show.
Do we get to drive a car?
You can if you buy one.
Oh,
You got a race car?
There's a yellow one out there we can drive.
That's
yeah,
not the
that'll
right
work,
race car.
right?
Yeah, I'll put my logo on
That's
there.
not the right race car.
Jake's got two. I'm sure.
Yeah, he does
would
have
drive.
two right now. Yeah, we didn't have had such good luck that we kind of hurt the motor after the heat race. He did really well in the heat race over there, and then
That's what he was saying, that he blew the motor or something.
yeah, broke the
Ouch.
crankshaft. It was kind of luck of the draw, but is what it is. That's what they call it. It's called racing. So anyway, Salt City Racing, guys, come see us next May 24th. That's the next race and stuff, and bring your truck out. And maybe I did think about this. Maybe if you think you know how to drive on that track and everything, we could use your truck for a pace truck.
Hey, I'm in on that.
What do you think about that, Nick?
That'll be
We probably have to find somebody who knows how to drive it on the racetrack,
Yeah.
though.
I'll drive it.
No. Well, okay, go ahead. If you hit the wall, what the heck? It's his truck, so
It's
who
his
cares?
truck. Right.
I'll cross my fingers. I need a new truck.
Well, I'm not sure your insurance is going to cover you on a racetrack, dude.
Probably not.
But Nick, jump in there, go.
All right.
And here's
Y'all heard
here's what I tell you to do: is you go into the corner, just floor it. Don't let off, just floor it,
Just floor it.
just as fast as it can go in the corner.
You got it.
Backwards.
No, it's not probably going to backwards. Just going to drive straight in the wall. Is what it's going to do. So that's what we. Ford tough. It'll be okay.
It will
Yeah.
be all right. I promise you.
Now Friday night we did have one guy take out a panel over on turn 1. He did a pretty good job on it too. So that's when, just floor it, Nick. Just hit it straight ahead, point straight to the wall. You think it's going to turn? It's really probably not going to. Just hit the wall. Just hit it and let it go.
It'll all be an ego boost. The power boost the whole time around.
Exactly. So
Cool.
anyway, gentlemen, have some more fun. Thanks for having me on. Everybody have fun with this, and can't wait to get back on it again some other time.
All right.
We'll get you back on again.
All right, gentlemen,
Cool.
have fun.
Thanks, Phil.
Here, while our senior citizens out here, so.
All right, guys. Hey,
Man, so no, that was definitely that's fun. Having Mr. Nightingale with us and everything. So here, slide that over towards your side there. Just kind of want to bring him on a little bit, tell you a little bit about some of the good news that's going on out here at Mel Ford. This is why we are number one, because of what we do out here, and like he talked about, the service department, what we have to do to get these things ready for the lot. Man, we had a meeting the other day. What he talked about, we have I think it's 15 master technicians here.
a bunch.
And most dealerships only have maybe 1 or 2. We're getting vehicles from other dealerships because they don't know how to fix the cars.
Yep.
So
Yep.
that's kind of cool. Kind of start off with Phil here with us a little bit. We definitely need to go to the racetrack. I got a lot of people on my Facebook, my following that go out there. So I need to go out there.
I think it would be a good idea if I drove your truck around the track. I think I could compete, with a lot of those guys out there. I really do.
We might let you do. I'll hang out in the back of just kind of get a little pageant wave.
Yeah. You might want to get some duct tape and baling wire around you so you don't fly out.
Right. Absolutely. Well, man, I tell you what, we can't be doing all this by ourselves without our a good helper out here. I tell you what, we got one hell of an IT guy.
Yes.
Check this guy out here real quick. He'll pop his head in here, just kind of give a quick little wave. That's Gus. He is what keeps this store running out here. So, and he's what's helped us get this all rocking and rolling.
I keep them in check too.
He does keep us in check. So.
We appreciate everything you do, Gus.
Absolutely.
And- And, talking about other partners that we have that keep us going, your partner was down for a little bit.
Yeah,
You're
so-
kind of out of the office for
So I've
a little
been out
while.
for almost a week now. My wife Shelly, she had back surgery. They actually went in the front and took her disc out of her spine, put a cage in it,
Mm.
flipped her over, pulled her spine back together. We're a little blurry, aren't we?
Ooh.
That's perfect. You're blurry. I'm not. But they pulled her spine back in, and then they fused it together. So out of a scale of 1 to 10, I think she was saying she's probably about a 1, maybe a 2 in pain, just from the incision, not from the sciatic pain that she was having. So
Man, that's amazing.
yeah, so she's doing real good. I tried to help her as much as I can this last week. Took some time off work. That's pretty rough on me to be away from work, but to take care of her. Tried my hardest. I'm not a nurse. It's not my thing.
Yeah, you're not very. What's the? Well, never mind. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm not. I don't. I got to keep it like PG rated here.
So I mean, what I've been doing though is taking care of her, but also
Yeah.
remodeling our bathroom and getting that ready to go for her. So right now we can use the restroom and stuff in our bathroom. I'm just still working on the walk-in shower and stuff. So
Yeah, I saw some pictures. It's looking really, really good. It's funny how though, just got done remodeling my bathroom,
I know.
and then you got to remodel yours. You got to like be following everything that
I
I'm
have
doing.
to follow you. So I wish I was only doing just a little bit. So we added on to the house.
You got to just one up do me.
Absolutely. So no, she's doing good. So she's doing good enough to where I was able to come to work today.
Good.
Spend some time here. I'll go back home here in a little bit and take care of her some more. Bring some dinner and stuff for us. So,
That's nice of you.
So talking about the partners again.
Yeah. So
we have some exciting news coming up. So
so Holly and I are gonna tie the knot.
Yeah.
Yep. I figure I've got such a good lady at home. If I don't put a ring on it, somebody's gonna beat me to it. So yeah, Holly and I and the family, we're all going to South Padre Island here next month. And
That'd be perfect. She'll be feeling just fine for that. So
come on,
let's go.
It'll be fun. More the merrier.
How's Robert going to top that?
Well, I'm sure I can figure
I'm
something
going
out.
back to Egypt.
Of course you are. But yeah, it's going to be a blast. We're going to have Holly's parents out there, and we'll have all the kids, and it should be fun. It's going to be a nice little beach wedding, nothing too fancy, but
Well, that's right. You are getting married out there too, aren't you?
yeah, on the beach.
Yeah, you have to let me know exactly what the dates are.
Yeah, June 20th.
June 20th.
Yep. Now there's no excuses for you not to be there.
No, I just haven't got the invite yet. So where's the?
Well, it's officially. I just invited you.
Oh, okay.
So, and we've got a few people witnessing the invite too. So again, no excuse to not be there.
Try to make it out there. At least come down for a couple of days or something.
Yeah,
So,
just take the private
depending
jet.
on how she feels flying wise, that's take the.
Yeah,
private jet.
we're driving,
Think we can
party
fit
wagging
one,
it,
so let us take the jet down there.
dude. That would be so great. That would be awesome.
That would be fun.
But
I think one of the other things that we was going to talk to some of our guests about is we get wholesale cars coming in. We're kind of looking for just an old turd of a vehicle.
Yep.
If you or someone out there knows of someone that wants to donate a vehicle to Nick and I, we want to do a what is it called, a smash.
yeah, we're gonna just do a demolition of a car. Pay X amount of dollars. You get a pre-lotted time amount to take a sledgehammer, or I don't know. We'll figure out a few different things that they can use to tear up this car, take some anger and frustration out. But it's a lot of fun. If nobody's ever done it before, you just basically get to destroy a car. So we're looking for a donor car. If anybody has one that they want to donate, let us know. I will we'll get with Phil, make sure, and Lisa, make sure that's okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, we wanted to.
Tannerite for the rednecks out there.
We could blow it up. I wonder how much tannerite it would take.
I don't know. That'd be fun though.
That would be a lot of fun. I don't.
To get some permits.
Yeah.
Especially being here.
Probably not a good idea here. We'll take it back to your place and do it out at the redneck farm.
We do it.
But
yeah, we'll all the money that's raised to we'll donate to a charity. There's different charities around here. We do quite a bit through Mel and the Ford, like the Wichita Children's Home. There's several of them that we'll look at to doing and donating that money back into.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, it's gonna all go to a good cause.
Yep.
But
some of the stuff on here, this is pretty cool stuff.
what do you?
Oh, just looking at some of the how many people are watching, looking, and all that stuff. So
Yeah, you're blurry again, or I'm drinking too much. Oh, I'm blurry too.
We're both blurry. We have a new camera coming in, just so y'all know too. So it's
Ooh,
we have Gus
It's kinda-
working on it. Oh, say cheese.
cheese. Well, hopefully nobody's getting a headache.
Sit down and we'll
Stand up. Oh, sit down. Up,
Simon says so.
down. Hey, there we go. There we go. We're clear again.
Because I'm moving too much.
Yeah.
All right,
Quit
see, we're-
moving
we're
so
learning,
much.
So, that's ADD and ADHD. I can't sit still. So, part of my.
Mhm, mhm. Yeah, we're all blurry. Like we've been over here
Yeah.
sipping.
Sipping gin and juice.
Hey, you know, you know what you speaking of drinking, you know what you call a guy that's been drinking way too much?
I don't know.
An Uber.
Ooh.
An
An Uber. All right. Well, what comes after 69?
Robert, we're at work.
That's all right. That's the redneck in me, brother. It's either all or none. So
I apologize. I apologize.
What comes after 69?
I'm afraid to even ask.
Mouthwash.
Oh, Jesus, Robert.
This is uncensored at all times. So as everybody knows who the redneck is, it's 100%. It's all me. So
Oh my
100%.
goodness.
So,
I apologize to anybody that's watching.
No, this is fun. I mean, we'll
Yeah.
have some different things coming up that we'll be doing more talking about different things on each podcast. We're going to try to do this on Tuesdays. I know today is Wednesday, but it's because I just got back to working like that. But I think we're planning on trying to do Tuesdays. I don't know if we're going to be able to set a specific time to do it on a Tuesday, just because we may be with the guests. We want to give our guests our undivided attention as we work with a lot of repeat referrals out here. So if they come in and they ask for us, we really want to try hard to be there and take care of them and give them that attention that they deserve, since they are coming back to us. So,
Yep. So let's plan on Tuesday. Everybody be glued to their phones,
Yep.
and we'll see everybody then.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for watching the Bearded Bandits out here with the redneck
Banters, bearded banters.
What
You
did I
can't
say?
even say our name
What
right,
did I
dude.
say?
Bandits, bearded bandits.
Did I say bandits?
Better than bastards.
All right, everybody. Thanks again so much for watching our stream today. Be sure to check us out next week, Tuesday, sometime for the Bearded Banters.
Yeah, so you wanted to say.
I did.
It's hard to say.
All